it's time we end this series. We're going to be doing solo purges today. And hopefully this will not happen. Hopefully that will not happen. Skinyari. Oh, Brian. I apologise for Brian's pronunciation. That is the standard British pronunciation of that kind of thing. That's what you can expect. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to be doing some purges today. Solo purges. The base is ready. We're doing something very simple to start with. And we'll be kind of like, if we need to add extra things to give us a bit of like complication, just to kind of slow the enemy down, then we shall do so. But I'm going to try and, I just want to do whatever I can by brute forcing my way, as I always like to do first. So this, you'll recognize, is very, very similar to some previous kind of purge bases I have built before, because I want something that I know I can control as many variables on it. It is incredibly similar to what we've had before. It is like too thick here. Wait, can I just like, it's going to be easier to fly around and show you. There you go. So it is like, it's basically 3 deep of, 3 foundations deep in terms of like walls. Now in the past, nobody kind of came around to the back or to the sides of our base. They just went through doors. I don't think they're quite as strict about that now. So we're going to have to see what happens, honestly. We have this like very simple little like veranda, patio, porch area for when, you know, we just want to chill and whatever. Have I forgotten to put a door here? Squirrel. I'm missing a door, people. There you go. And we have like a covered section here. We've got like 3 doors. I feel like I want to have fewer ways for them to get through, just so I don't get overwhelmed as much. We'll see. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 doors here to try to slow them down. We've got our coffer friendo in here at the back with just enough room for me to fight and defend against any enemies. And probably get unfriended, which is my new euphemism because YouTube can't say anything about that one. Very little lighting because it's going to be stuck at like daytime, because I just don't want any like, just for like recording purposes and stuff like that. And then I have my usual little like defense section so that anybody in here shooting arrows can't shoot at me when I'm respawning if I get unfriended. So we have this little Stygian war doctor bed, which I thought was quite fitting, actually. We could have just put a little like bedroll or something. In here I've got a bunch of noxious arrows. In here I've got a bunch of hardened steel arrows with some spare weapons. And in the fridge, I've got a bunch of heals. I've got some more snacks in case I get depressed and I just need to sit in here and cry because my base is falling down. I've got some salted exquisite meat, some elixir of grace to buff my agility. And my food is going to be this cooked pork feast because that'll fill both my food and water. It just means I don't have to really think about that. So yes, one of the reasons I absolutely love to build in this exact location is because as long as I put a few foundations over here on this side, the purge will always spawn in this location over here. Always, always, always. I have done many, many, many purges here before. It is a fantastic location. Not only that, but you can also go into there and take heroic treasure because there is, usually there's a cat in here at some place. Words are hard. Usually there's a cat. It usually varies where it is. No one can see me right now because I'm in creative mode in case you're like, she's invisible, she's hacking. Yes, there you go, there's the kitty. So if you want to, you can pick that up and you can walk it out of here. And these people, obviously, you have to fight these people off on the way. And then you should get attacked by enemies as you walk through the map as well. But you take this beautiful creature here who looks very happy to be held. It's entirely happy. Not as bad as our back would be if we were carrying this up the stairs. You take it home. You dump it down. Can I demonstrate this? I do have a full guide. I do have a full guide to treasure rooms, purges. I've like different guides, purges, treasure rooms, all sorts of stuff. I don't think I can press shift. We're just going to fly really slowly because if I press any buttons, it's going to just drop. And I just want to demonstrate what to do. I just love that it's like spinning. It's so trippy. See that the treasure haul is still taking 1 billion years to take back home. Yes. I mean, that's intentional, isn't it? You can either teleport using a map room, teleportary stone. You can just build somewhere right next to an NPC camp. You want to look at my how to build a treasure room video. I do show like a bunch of different places where you can get it. So maybe just collect it from wherever you live nearby, right? Let me make sure I'm not in creative for this because it will just duplicate. There we go. And then you want to left click and place it. Love that he reacts. It's so cute. I'm sorry, I'm all about my cat today. So then you see that it gives you 5,000. I already put 1 coin in here. Oh, give me that back. So each one of these heroic pieces of treasure is worth 5,000 gold coins. And you can either just place the things in here if you want to, or you can click exchange treasure. And all that'll do is add 5,000 gold coins into this coffer box, physical coins into the box. Okay. So this is probably the best, how do I say, one of the best ways to get a lot of coins together. One of the other best ways to do it is to do the Siege Farm Mariah over here, because you get about 12,000 gold coins from that. It is obviously a big fight. You probably want to do it with a bunch of other people, especially if you're not kind of a very experienced player, because it is tough. It doesn't currently scale up in difficulty with more people. I kind of think it should do, because I think it's a little bit overly difficult for the average player right now. It is really just like designed for groups. I think they wanted people to play together and have like that PvP kind of siege kind of mechanic feeling. Yes, thank you, sir. So either you can bring heroic treasure and you can like fill your coffer, fill your treasure room with that, but I don't want a single item. I don't want a single item that enemies can walk away with. You know, what I would rather is that they were picking up gold from my coffer and walking away with little bags of it. So yeah, so you can place it down, or you can like, if you drop it on the ground, it will despawn. So bear that in mind. You do have to left click and place it within the range of your coffer. So I'm just going to move this out of the way because I don't want to use this. I'm just going to like use coins. But I have done a bunch of videos like demonstrating all the different like mechanics of this. Yes, I have added these little like spike traps that we get from the, what is it called? From the hunt event into it as well. Why didn't I hear that? Azrael, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome in, welcome. Converted a prime to a tier 1 sub. Thank you for converting your prime to a tier 1 sub. Can I like... This cat's like... Drop me off the side. Help me! Imagine it like silently like... Can I like... Will it fall? There we go. Bye! I'm sorry, I'm a bit giddy today. It's been a hell of a day. All right, people. So there you go. So we have got a little base. We've got these traps here for enemies. The nice thing about them is if they get triggered, you can just put them back down again by clicking E. And as long as like golems and things like that don't attack them, then they don't seem to take damage. I haven't tried that for a while. So yes, this is an incredibly simple base. If we need to make it more complicated, we will do. But I kind of want to see how high a purge we can do with just our little old selves and some brute force. There you go. I hope you're all up for that. That's what I was planning. How are the purges now? What are we going to do some today? I have done so many purges at different stages, but I haven't done them... Have I done any in chapter 4? I forget. On the BC, yes. Anyone else recall the boots Anna showed us after she rebooted her stream yesterday? Someone suggested her claim a watcher gear and she spawned in. Did I spawn in some boots? I don't remember that. Cat statue was definitely judging you. It really was, wasn't it? That's what you sure the cat is trying to end its owner. I have a funny story about that. Maybe I'll tell one day. Yes. Okay. So are we ready for this? We're going to start with the very basic purge. I just need to warm up a bit. I don't know if I'm going to do every single level of purge, but I think we're going to do high level purges. The main reason for that is because... Sir, if you could stop, I would really appreciate it. I don't want to like fatigue myself too much. If I do every single level of purge and kind of commit to that, then this isn't me like showing you every single purge. I did that. I've got videos on that, every single level of purge on my YouTube channel. This is really how high a level of purge can our solo character defeat with no extra fancy bells and whistles. Just a very simple box. So there you go. So are we out of... We're not in creative mode. We're not in God and Cloak. Time is set to stick to this current time just because it's better for streaming, really. There's no benefits to having nighttime or disadvantages except annoyance from my part because I hate it when it's nighttime. What else? Oh, I mean, I guess there is the hunt event, but this is... I just want to keep this like specifically about this. What else did I want to say? Also, I usually have nighttime on super fast. So rather than have the moon like flying through the sky. All right. Are we ready for this? I'm going to get rid of my construction hammer. So I'm going to be using the Reach of the Red Mother bow, which we did get through in this playthrough. 39 damage, 21% armor pen, 1000 durability. It does have a master weapon fitting on it. I've got one of my 4, I think, Baltier's razors that I found in this playthrough in legendary chests. That is a agility 2-handed sword. Fantastic for cleaving through groups. 80 damage, 35% armor pen, cripple. Legendary agility, amazing. I love it. It also weighs basically nothing, which is super handy for agility builds. I do have some Heart's Blood daggers I probably won't use, and I've got my Blood Crystal chakrams, which were from the recent Twitch drop that ended just a couple of days ago, because they have been absolutely kind of amazing at the end of this playthrough. I've been super enjoying them, and I'd like to see how they perform with like a bunch of enemies coming at me. There you go. So yeah, I've got so many arrows on me because I'm hoping to use some of those, some noxious arrows, but it means I probably won't be able to run down into like the groups because I'll get poisoned, I think. And then I've got some really good aloe extract this time, which crafted in our alchemist bench. All right, shall we? So let's start with a level 1 purge just to kind of warm up. There we go. Proclaim our wealth. And let's get going. So, no, hello, lovely. Yes, surprise stream. So what's happening now, as soon as you proclaim your wealth, is the forward operating base that will spawn nearby, which will build or whatever nearby, is scouting for a location. And it should spawn down there, like right down there, every time in this place, because I've put some foundations up there. And I love this because we can channel the traffic. If you wanted to, you could try and do some building further down here. You could really kind of like funnel them. There you go. But this is level 1. It should be super, super easy. Yep. Viking ready. I'm not even supposed to be tracking this. I didn't even switch this on. I'm not like currently thinking about that, but hey ho. Should we do a bit of shooty? So yesterday I had such a great time, honestly. We did all the dungeons in the Dungeon Delver journey with no fighter thralls and no armor, just as like a let's make things harder kind of situation, make it a bit tougher. I didn't do the Barrow King. I didn't do Palace of the Witch Queen, just because they weren't on the Dungeon Delver journey. We've already done them in this playthrough, and both of them are incredibly easy dungeons, especially for like level 60 characters. So I don't think we would have like, you know, we're not like missing anything by not having done it. No. We should do a bit of fighting, shouldn't we? Hello, sirs. So those are not one hits with my left click. They should be. They would be if I wasn't wearing this armor. But I wanted to go for like really, really, really high armor. We've got 1943 armor here with Godbreaker, which is stamina, bonus armor, strength, weapon damage, agility, and carry capacity. I have rolling thrust, but I have switched one of my perks in agility from precision strike to dead shot because I'm going to be full. I've got so many arrows in my inventory. I'm not going to be taking advantage of a medium or lighter load required for that. But I do have rolling thrust, which gives me additional armor pen. And I've just got so much armor. And if I do a heavy attack, I can unfriend these guys pretty quickly. Hello, Idris. Hello, hello. think level 5 is where the thieves first appear. Okay, well, I was thinking about skipping from 1 to 5, so that's quite good. Yep. We still do a bunch of damage. We've got our buffs from our Elixir of Grace and our Exquisite Meat, but I've never done it quite so heavily armoured before. Usually I'm using Stygian soldier armour, but this really helped us a lot with our rock slide fight. So I want to give us the best chance. Excuse me, users. This should be super, super tame because it's level 1. I have finishers switched off because YouTube have been incredibly sensitive recently. And I've had a bunch of videos limited monetization. So anything that I can do to unspicify this game, apart from, you know, like playing it with no armor, obviously, I will do so. We're unfriending them faster than they can respawn, I guess, right now. Here we go. So yeah, if you do this, if you like have never done a purge, you want to get yourself a barkeeper so you can have a tavern, you can have people turn up and have some kind of nice kind of liveliness to your base. You really, if you're a level 60 person, you can absolutely demolish a level 1 purge. Get yourself a barkeeper. Killendos, hello. You went the tower defense setup. I'm doing it as, I really wanted to make it as predictable as possible because I'm trying to brute force my way through this with as few, how do I say, as few kind of quirks and features as possible. I just want to do it from absolute brute force, as people have said. How are you, lovely? In my big bridges, I made him walk along a shoulder high maze lined with traps. It was funny, nice. Interesting to see how I deal with golem and explosive ones. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have done a bunch of purges on the beta.
Smokebeard just subscribed for 6 months.
Ah, Smokebeard. Welcome back. Thank you so much for 6 months. Enjoy your 6-month badge. There we go. Level 1 done. So yeah, I'm going to do a bit more shooty. I got a bunch of arrows and stuff. But yeah, level 1 purges should be super easy if you're level 60. Especially if you do something like this because you have such a long journey. I really recommend building up there. So now... Oh, wait, I always forget to get the keys, people. I'm too busy jibber-jabbering. Hold on a second. Excuse me, sir. May I have the keys? There you go. 3 keys from the Hand of War. This is, so whilst this is the Reach of the Red Mother, I do have the pristine Kari bow just transmogged onto it, if you wonder why it looks slightly different. And we did pick that up on this playthrough, both of those. Here we go. Here's some archers who would attack you if you came down here. Are they? Okay, I thought there were no cages. So there's the barkeeper. If you wanted a barkeeper to make your own tavern, this guy would follow you. We will break bonds with him. And we got, what did we get? Postcall the Lost. So I think he must be a Scepter guy. Because anytime I see a thrall whose name I'm unfamiliar with, it's always Scepter person. Postcall the Lost. Exiles faction. Maybe not. Sumerian. Oh, from the Purge. Okay, well, it's just updated with the most recent purge.
Hello there.
Maybe he was just a regular purge guy? Interesting. Maybe like an exile purge guy or something. Fair enough. I didn't do a lot of purges on the new River situation, so we'll see, I guess. Alrighty. Hello, Tem. Thank you so much for watching. I was referring to Pixie setting traps and letting them walk a maze is standard tower defense. I see. Yeah, definitely. Sipter do show up in the cages, some Black Core says. Yeah, there's definitely Sipter people show up in the cages. So we're going to like break bonds with him. Because we are doing a no fighter challenge here. We've only been really keeping kind of dancers just for kind of like intelligentsias and people like that, just to kind of keep the base feeling alive and whatnot. So yes, we do, and we already have a barkeeper because we did like a very basic purge. There you go. Stop following and then we can just break bonds with him. There you go. This isn't really about acquiring friendos. It's more about just getting through the purges. So there you go. There's some really basic kind of loot you get from a tier 1 purge. A bit of coins, some bits and bobs. Some of this Stygian Vanguard gear, which is agility buffing. I think we do actually get the recipe for that. You can get the schematic as well. We can't open this. Oh, we can open it. Okay. Iron tier loot, basically. Here's the rest of that stuff. Strength, agility. There you go. wool and some bits and bobs, which we're not too interested in. Now, we're going to have to relog in between each of our purges just to clear that, because I don't know how else to do it, really, with admin commands. And it seems to be the quickest way. So we don't have to, like, shut down the game completely, just relog, which means I'm going to have to actually think about rebuffing myself each time. So let me get some of those potions ready in my inventory for each time we do that. Hello, Dust. Hello. Right, let me get a bit of this, because I'm going to have to do this a few times. Do. Okay. All right, we'll relog. Okay, and then I think we'll skip to a level 5 purge. Bum. There we go. Shouldn't it spawn elsewhere if you start another one? It would in other places, but here it always spawns there. Because I've done millions of purges right here. Just had a greater saber-tooth waiting at the door to my treasure. I didn't really build a base. As soon as I rounded the last corner, I would mow them down. I think I got my barkeeper level 2. Nice. Very nice. So there you go. Now it's gone. So let me like what's it myself. Here we go. Okay. Let me just put myself back in admin. Okay. So level 5. We need what, 5,000? I always forget. I think it's 5,000. 5,000 is level 3. Dun. Is it 10? It's been a minute. I think it's 10. That's level 4. Have they changed the cost of it? It feels different. Is it different? Oh, it's because I'm not doing like level 2 or something. That's why. Level 4, so 20,000, is it? It's because I usually do them incrementally. That's why I'm just like getting confusticated. There we go. Level 5, 20,000. There we go. Let's drop these. All right. So level 5 purge. I'm not in like any special modes or anything like that. No, good. Okay. Proclaim wealth. There we go. So yeah, if you do have a base that isn't here, it will probably be in different places each time. Oh, every time I log in, I've got to reset my traps. I remember that. But here, because I've done so many purges right here, it will just always be down there. And I've got foundations up here. Right up there. See them? Just to stop it. Otherwise, it will also spawn up there. Because you can't path to this location anywhere other than there, basically. So there we go. Level 5. This should be a bit of a step up. We might use some noxious situations. This should test us a little bit more. Limber up people. Let's see how much we can do with these. Just reduce their wellness somewhat. Okay. The smoke does, or the gas does last quite a while, which is quite useful. I got so many arrows for this. This is quite nice, actually. I'm liking this. Why haven't I... Where's my... Here's my buffs. Okay, wait. Sorry, people. I was so confused because I hadn't rebuffed myself. I thought I had. Okay, so these prisoners, it's one left click, even with what I'm wearing. Okay. Seem to like it right here, don't they? Like along that little edge. It's quite satisfying. I don't like pokey people. We don't like the pokies. Okay. Hello, Morden. Good evening. Good evening. So yeah, so hopefully the fact that we're super tanky, got all this armor, is going to stand us in good stead. What are they? Thieves. They're very slow, aren't they? Oh, they're faster now. Let's do them in increments. They have to run through a few clouds. What are you? You're a kicker. I don't like kickers. Herald of Set. Listen, Splody Prendos. Is my glutton for punishment working? And vitality. Okay, let's have a little heal. First heal. Can switch to my hardened steel arrows. We just have like little solo friendos. I'm just enjoying using the bow right now. There we go. All right, people. Just give ourselves a bit of a hand. We've got Lemurians now. So after this playthrough is finished, I am planning to do a what is it called? A sorcery playthrough. Because I've been kind of ignoring sorcery for quite a while. And I would like to change that. So I'm going to do a very heavy sorcery kind of playthrough. We'll come up with some kind of creepy name. I'd like to call it the Dark Urge or something like that. But like, people were like, maybe Baldur's Gate people wouldn't like that. I was like, oh, I played Baldur's Gate a little bit. So yeah, next one's going to be super sorcerous. And we're probably going to start it fairly soon as well. This guy is feeling a bit unwell. He's not really sure why. These arrows are so good though, aren't they? They were really, really strong on the original beta. Lady, will you turn around? For the new purges. The original beta. For the original new purges. You know what I mean? They were so good. So far, level 5 feels fine. I feel okay about it. I want to use up the arrows when I don't need to for the noxious friendos. Let me get my like muscle memory sorted. Fortunately, they're not smart enough to path away from this stuff. I'm going to kind of stay out of the bad stuff myself. Clouds. Anything about the arrow? They just kind of lock you into your animation for a bit longer than I would like. The bow, sorry. There we go. Maybe you could do with another cloud up here. But the fact that we can manage the traffic is like super helpful. Obviously the purges do scale up, so if the more kind of assistance you have, the tougher it should get. So because I've got 0 assistance here, obviously it will be different. So if you had like a bunch of berserkers at yours and a bunch of like other players from your, you know, server, that kind of thing, then, you know, you'll expect to see more people. Okay, level 5 done. Hand of War challenges us. So nobody has reached our base yet. I'm going to do what I usually do. One of the absolute beauties about this location. I'm going to run along here and avoid all those people. Fight the Hand of War. More damage from falling than anything else. To end the purge. There we go. Victory. We'll get our 5 keys. Those people should die or despawn. There we go, level 5. That was kind of good. I liked that. It was kind of manageable with the arrows. We got a bearer. Who have we got? Lemurian Bearer tier 2. 1100 HP out the box. There's his stats. Nothing too exciting. We got Iskar the Sellsword, who will visit us at our bar if we pay our barkeeper to do so. Otherwise, we could just trade with him here. You can buy stuff from him. You can buy battering rams if you want to, mercenary banners to summon in friendos, lots of explosives, traps, explosive arrows, all sorts of good stuff from him. He will just despawn on his own, and I don't think anyone's going to fight him. What do we got here? Lemurian Archer tier 3. There you go. Stop following. Break bonds. I'm doing this because we're not getting taken on any fighters and stuff. There you go. Tier 5, we got a Heart of a Hero, which is a corruption clearing item. Eat one of those, you'll clear all the corruption that you have. It's good for the Unnamed City, but it's on a 40-minute cooldown. Slightly better gear. Epic versions of the Vanguard, Stygian Vanguard armor. Bits and bobs, some steel and whatnot. This is not epic. Interesting. Just a random box. And then steel tier weapons and things, some decorative items, and then some soup, which just lasts for a long time. Okay, did we go straight from 5 to 10? What do the Jabal Sag Altar Imp laws do? Are you talking about the hunt event? Is that what you mean? Are you talking about the altar stuff? You use it for leveling up your altars, don't you? Actually, corridor raiders. Yes. Scale depending on how many. Oh, I forgot to change it so it would be permaday. Right. Well, we need to relog anyway. Are we going to go straight to 10, people? Oh, peeps. Let me just relog because I want that to clear. Yachida in Portali. Did you know I could say that? Yes. Hello, Scope. Thank you for 10 months, lovely. Okay, thank you. Hope you're having a nice time. Okay, single player. Yep. Shutting down the game completely takes a long time, but relaunching it on an NVMe is like super fast. It's such a luxury. 8, then 9, 10. Do you think so? And the thing is, I don't want to fatigue myself because that's what like makes a big difference, really. Okay, we're back in. Let's rebuff ourselves. I kind of want to see, because the main goal for me really is, can we do level 10 solo? That's my main goal. So I feel like we should focus on that, do you know? Golems and star metal at 10. Maybe 8 or 9. These arrows are deemed unworthy of attacking with a level 7. Yeah, I kind of want to do 10. I don't want to do 10. We could do 9 and 10, I guess, because we want to see what happens. Because let's do 9 and 10. We'll skip 8. All right. So far, no one has reached our house. So what do we need? We need 100,000 for like max level. See how we get on. So we've got 20,000 currently. 100,000 is basically like the whole thing. Level 7. We're going to go for level 9.
Do you have more to add to coppers? More is always better.
Level 8. This is where the quick stack option is super handy, isn't it?
Prosperous greetings unto you.
Level 9. There you go. That'll do. Doesn't matter how much you have, as long as this is the important part. Level 9. Are you ready for this? Am I ready for this? Do we need to have like a sip of something? 9 is the warm-up, yeah. I actually thought level 9 was tougher on my followers because of the star caller situation. So I'm not in any special modes or anything like that. We just have daytime kind of stuck. Wait, I haven't switched that back on again, actually. Wait. Misclick. Just want to freeze it at noon. Just for like... There we go. Are we ready for this? Let me top up my arrows. Not that we're going to use like 100. Dun, dun, dun. Should I get some spares? Should I be nervous? I'm a bit nervous, honestly. Is this the end of our character? I mean, it's not over if she does that. She and yeah. We got 1 key remaining. We're buffed. Okay. Let's do it, people. Level 9. Bring on the chaos. Hold on to your butts, people. Okay. The arrow strat really did work quite well, didn't it? We have every confidence. Oh no. You have to initiate purge. Will it happen naturally if left ignored long enough? You have to proclaim your wealth and then it triggers it, basically. Yep. So it's now scouting. I would like it if you had like a little symbol on your screen, continuing to say scouting. There we go. There you go. So can we try and deal with him as early as possible? He won't actually like arrive immediately, will he? So many people. So many people. So many people. I don't wish to get identified. Why are they trying to murderify me? Okay, there we are. They are like not really that interested in noxious stuff, are they? Wah! Okay.
In the name of Set.
Oh, the shields are really unfair, aren't they? This is exactly why I didn't want to like do earlier like levels. Is anyone coming? Let's go deal with them. Let's just make sure that we're like reducing their wellness while we deal with this. Okay. Wellness reduction techniques is what we're going for here. Loads and loads of... The noxious arrows don't seem to do much, do they? These are just too slow for my liking, that's the only thing. Should we do a bit of chakruming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The chakrams are S tier. I freaking love them. Oh my word. Please don't nerf them. They're so fun. May I chakram you? Something I never thought I would say. I tried them at Almeria. The problem is really there's just so many people. Infinite stagger. The blessing really is how much everybody moves really, like slowly. Really. It's like reduce some wellness. They're really not doing much to these guys, are they, I suppose? Chakram's out, lads. But being able to, like, manage the pathing is, like, super helpful as a solo person. And that huge amount of armor that we have. Away from my house. I want to make sure if we get like hordes and hordes and hordes of people that we are chucking some wellness reduction arrows down there. That's right, enemies at the gate. It's my gate. Good, he's got away from the door. The wellness reduction technique is working. I'm gonna roll out of that mischief. Okay. Let's reset our traps. Ooh. I feel very good about these chakrams, I'm not gonna lie. They have consistently been so helpful at the end, like, of this playthrough. See my frames go back up again. Is it the noxious arrows that are tanking my frames? I feel like I heard people say that. Right, can I, like, help him with his, like, wellness? Let's go, like, deal with him. Can I assist you with your, like, you look really healthy and it concerns me somewhat. Okay. Wellness reduced. The euphemisms. Right, we've got to get up there now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I usually use a katana. Yeah, I'm not really into the katana that much. I think it's great at the beginning, yeah. Imagine if someone came here for a wellness stream. Yeah. Hi. And your stamina. Follow me over here, everybody. Get away from my door, bud. Chakram these fellas. Okay. AoE for the win. Oh, let's not get stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wellness reduction for us. We gotta heal, we gotta heal. I thought that was it then, honestly. I really thought that was it. Okay, let's go check on the door situation. Oh, who thought we were gonna die there? Yeah.
Hello there.
Try and aggro them away from the door. The only people we can't really distract from the door are the demolishers. I'm gonna have to take down, like, lose one door probably to get rid of these people. Okay. Bit of wellness reduction. You can have your wellness reduced. Let's deal with these guys. Okay, 2 doors down. Is that a rock nose? Just a random rock nose. Should have died there because I don't have banner skills. Maybe just put them in the merch store. Looking for the path to get out of a pile of enemies is the thing, really. Okay. Oh, we're on golems now. Oh, they are. I wish I had my oh, they're so quick. Oh, so quick and so poisonous. Oh, look, you're all slowed now. Fools. Are you, like, poisonable? Ooh. Don't be splody. Oh, we did it. Level 9, my friends. Level 9. I take it. I'm going to take the W. I'm going to take the W. Chase me, chase me. Oh, I'm so afraid. Chase me. I'm so afraid. I would like to fight the dude by avoiding all his friendos. Oh gosh, people. Okay, okay. Hand of War. Come and befriend me. Come on then. I am here to reduce your wellness in a way that I think you'll find quite unpleasant. Freaking level 9, my friends. Yeah. Level 9, mother hubbard. This is single player Kafka. Let's get our keys, because you know I'm going to forget that. Level 9. Kyria. Kyria brought the luck. Okay, let's check what's in the boxes, whatever. Like, we care about that. Level 9. I'm so excited. Level 9, mother hubbards. This is why I didn't want to do, like, a bunch of, like, earlier level ones, because I get tired, and then I need my brain to work really well. We got a Stygian Archer tier 3, Chieftain Deirdrick, Stygian Dancer tier 3, carries others through storms. This is one of those, like, cool bearers that we just, like, never had on the Exiled Lands. I assume, was he, like, a Septic guy originally? He looks so freaking cool. Look at him. How cool is that? 9999. Sipta, that's it. Doesn't he look amazing as well? Get the keys, thank you, Smokebeard, for the reminder. I can't believe we did a level 9. Oh, explosive golems are the slow ones. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness, people. Yeah. Feel the wellness flood over you. Ah, no, actually, that's... yes, that word, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm like super excited. Right, let's break bonds with these people. I would like to just like put these people in our house, you know, for like a victory kind of lap situation. But you know, sorry lady, making everybody uncomfortable. You too, chieftain. Did we get everybody? We got everybody. Let's have a look in our box just for shizzles. Loads of padding, battering ram, another heart for hero in case you got corrupted in some way in your lifetime. The grim, escalating bleed. Battering ram schematic so you can craft it. I think we'll learn that. Why ever not? I've never made a battering ram actually. A rock-nosed egg pet, you know, of that kind of disposition. Some random loot. There you go, hardened steel tier items, some decorative items. Awesome. Don't care, not interested. I'm here for fighting. Hello, Lumito, how you doing today? Good to see you. Exclamation mods, mods Conan. Oh, muscle memory. Okay, so now we need to relog. We need to repair. And then we're going to do level 10, my friends. Have you ever fought Karak? Yes, I have. Solo on this series, yes. Yeppers. But did we lose a bit of like... Yeah, we had like a little bit of meteor damage. It worked pretty well though, didn't it? Okay, so let's... First of all, let's relog. Relog in the game, just to clear that forward operating base. Dun, 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 dun. The band ending version of Karak. I don't know what you're talking about, Emma. Sorry. What do you mean? Bum 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 bum. I mean, did I ever die to Karak? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. Winking doesn't help me to understand what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? Bum 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 bum. All right. Okay. I have to do a bit of rebuilding situations. So let's like rebuild. Nobody damaged our spike traps, which is good. So we can just reset them. There we go. I think they're kind of cool, honestly. What do you guys think of them? All they do is just hinder the enemy a little bit, which is kind of cool. So we can see the damage received. I kind of could do with repairing as well. Repair. Because there will be some repairs to do. Steel. Dun, 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 dun. Steel, black ice. And insulated shapes. Do. Oh yeah. I think if you go into creative mode, it would be really nice if repair costs were free. That would just be a nice quality of life thing. Anybody else who does like testing and stuff like that, sure would agree with me. But as somebody who does like a bunch of testing, and I've done so many things like on the purges and stuff like that, just the amount of time you just have to like give yourself mats and stuff. It's not like a huge thing, but it's just like a small little quality of life thing, really. Okay. So yeah, that guy was pretty quick to defeat that Starcaller dude. They were able to run through. I'm very glad that we have all this armor, honestly. Let's go on the inside. I'm assuming that's where all the damage is. Those freaking chakrams were S tier, honestly. What am I... Ah. I did black ice because black ice is cheap to... like, one of the cheapest things of tier 3 to use. Oh, I don't even need the black ice to repair it. That's good. Do. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. So they didn't actually get in, which is good. Nobody's actually gotten in yet. What is broken, my friend? Here. Okay, everything repaired. Oh, a bit over here. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And we'll just replace any missing pieces. Da-da-dun, da-dun. Squirrel? It's not letting me replace it. Is it because of the build? Okay, it's because of the torch. That's fine. I'm like literally on the edge of a no build area. And I intentionally usually have build everywhere turned on when I play. Just because reasons, multiple reasons. But actually when I'm doing stuff like this, I kind of want it to be reasonably recreatable. So I tend to, you know, I just want to make sure that I'm not building in any places that you wouldn't be able to. So it's not kind of comparable. If that makes sense. There we go. Have we completely rebuilt it? Is anything missing? Oh, our little safety respawn area is so important. Fortunately, we haven't had to use it yet. But we did have a very close moment, honestly. If I do this for long enough, I start making mistakes and I start having accidents. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, doors. We're missing doors. So, why? Okay, that was weird. It would only let me put the door outside first. So we only lost 2 doors, which is very cool. And also a good reason to have multiple doors. You know, 4 doors here. All right. Let's get rid of that. Have a quick snack because it makes us happy. Rebuff ourselves. Re-equip our gear. We're good for... yeah, let's get some more noxious situations ready. I feel like we're using those way more. I kind of want no more than like 200 arrows. Regular arrows, but the noxious ones... super handy. Okay. We're just gonna do a bit of overkill here. Honestly, like the golems, I really wished I'd had my Vector Corbin. The chakrams were really not good against them. Doors, I see the doors.
Yes, the books.
As a version of Karat that spawns if the time limit in the dungeon has expired, the blood moon starts. He has a huge one-hit KO move if you don't dodge in time. Oh, I see. No, I've always left in time. Asking about correct timing, it's where you take... If you take too long, it whips you with Invincible Boss. I see. Oh, okay. I've never done that. Interesting. Been hot here the last few days. Hope it ain't too bad. You know, like I would say. Oh. All right. Are we ready? Should we top up our heals? We used like 6 heals during that whole thing. Let's get out of any like special modes. Okay. Are we ready? We're buffed for 2 hours. So now we need to get up to 100,000 coins. Oh, bloody hell. Too trigger happy, that's the problem. Dun, 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 dun. So I can do quick stack because it'll fill up at 100,000 anyway. We go level 10. Are we ready for this? Are you ready for this? Am I ready for this? Oh, I'm already considering this playthrough to be a win, honestly. We've defeated every single world boss. We've done every single dungeon completely solo. Yesterday we did every single dungeon solo and with no armor. Every single one. Except Palace of the Witch Queen and the Barrow King because they're not on the Dungeon Delver journey and they're both easy anyway. We've already completed them. Just vanilla anyway. What else have we not done, people? This is like really the very, very final kind of like test of this series, right? Oh, just where the fun begins. Yeah. I'm amazed we did level 9. Honestly, if you don't defeat the Starcaller, I think that one's really tough if you've got like a bunch of friendos out here. Oh, we're missing a little like... Wait. Missing a little light. Hold on a second. It doesn't matter, it's just aesthetics, but... Okay. And then my chakram friendos. Alright. I'm kind of nervous, people. But I want to get it done. Shall we do it? Let's summon it. Ooh, I think we got lucky on the last one. Okay. Let's go. Not in creative, not in God and Cloak. Everything is normal. Deep breaths, people. Did you get round to Rock Slide? I didn't fight Rock Slide naked. I did fight Rock Branch, though, yesterday. Stupid limb Rock Slide challenge. Yes, we'll see, shall we? I'm excited to, like, end this series and, like, start the sorcery one. Hiking ready. There's so many of them and they're not weak to this at all. They have so much health. They're so pokey. Please don't be pokey people. We don't like the pokey people. Please don't poke us. We do not like it. What are you doing here, Rockslide? Rock nose. Oh, get surrounded. Oh, they're so splody. So splody.
Fudgesicles.
Oh, we're certainly, if we're going out with a bang, people. Oh, the splodies. Oh, the splodies. Oh, why must you burn me? No, turn around, woman. Stupid game. Oh. Run. Run. You know what, I'm alright. I don't feel like I need to fight you. Oh my god. So splody. Please stop murderifying me. I do not wish to fight you. Why are you exploding me? I don't like it. Stop the splodies. Please. So much splodins. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my. Okay, let's go. We gotta heal. What is happening? The fact that you can't dodge the explosions are like, it's insane, isn't it? Oh, nobody's there. That's good. Okay. Listen, splody friendos. Nobody likes you. I thought that was it, honestly, then. Sorry, it's supposed to be noon. I fight you at noon. I will chakram you into another dimension. Come and fight me. Come and fight me here. Yes. Escapeify. Run. Run for your lives, everybody. The escapeification banner. I don't like splody people. Why must they appear? Let's like reduce some wellness over there. I'm here to reduce your wellness, people. Ooh, shizzles. This is it, isn't it? Splody people. They're not even splody people anymore. It's like the ultimate test. This should draw that aggression, hopefully. Can I get you away from my door, friends? You, arrow person. Can I, like, could you, like, introduce yourself to my chakrams? Oh, shizzles. Shizzles and poop. There's so many people! Why are there so many people? Oh, so many people trying to modify me. Do not like it. Don't wish to fight you. Please go home. This is my house. So I didn't go for resurgence on this one, by the way. Okay, that was unfair. I went for a faster healer, by the way. Oh, they're so splody. Oh, I'm gonna get diedified if I go in there. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, you know, run back here. Oh, some people had an accident. I'm alright about that. Still having accidents. You could clean up after yourselves. Oh, there's so many of them. Wow. Walk right. Okay. Could you run back through here? Frames have gone right down the pooper. Demolishers are like through. There's never quite enough stamina. Okay, let's deal with these people. Okay, we can afford to go through here. I'm just here to reduce your wellness. I've got a pamphlet for you. It's not what you expect. Hi there. How far off success are we, people? Make it over. So ready for this to be done. Oh, we got the... Oh, no. Oh, no, not the Kitans. The Kitans are so mean. Oh, no.
Dead, another dead one, deady, deadified, two more dead, dead from
Oh,
backup,
not the
dead from backup,
arrows.
but that's life.
Not the daggers. If you could have an accident in there, I'd be okay with it. I don't like the pokey people. I don't like the pokey people. I'm gonna have to go in here. I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to antagonize. I'm gonna have to use the power of the doorway. Doorway will save me. Power of the doorway saved me in the early purges on level 10. Stamina. Oh, to have a stamina, like, potion. So many pokey people. Oh, is this the end of Anna? Siri, can she survive it? Can she survive it? Oh, no. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Heal, 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 woman. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal, heal. I got those arrows too. Let me just lay some cover. I'm gonna stand in my house. I'm gonna stay in my house. Wait, arrows, arrows, chakrams, chakrams. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. So many people! Get out of my house! Nobody invited you! Technically, we invited you, but I don't want you in here. Please. Please stop poking me. The poking is mean. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to climb. We need to climb. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Oh, we're so close. Please don't poke me. Please. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like the wellness reduction technique, don't you? Can I, like, have a little, like, a little sip of this situation? Hi, I'm here to reduce your wellness. I'm Anna. It's nice to meet you. How are you feeling? Less good than earlier. I thought you might do. This is my house. This is for me and the kitty. We would like it if you would leave now without taking my gold. Sir, you seem to be having a problem. Okay, he's like stuck in the wall. The guy stuck in the wall is really confused about what's going on, isn't he? Okay, can we help him with his wellness with an arrow? I don't know where you are, my friend, in the world. What else do we have? I can't believe we're alive, people. Some people glitched out. I don't know if there's like a maximum amount of time it can last. This is why I went for that, whatever that bow perk is in agility that I forget now. Oh. Oh, golems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on to your butts, people. If you haven't got your butt in your hands, you better fucking do it. I'm afraid. Oh, so afraid. Oh, so afraid. Explosions! Wait. Wait, the star caller. Okay, I have to murder and friend. Oh, people. Golems. Meteors. Why meteors? I thought the meteors were like level 9 and the golems are level 10. Oh, people. My entire base is being exploded. What a fantastically dramatic way to end the series. By exploding my base. Hi, can I have a chat with you about your wellness? It's what we do here. Okay, if you could just stop exploding the base, I'd like appreciate that. Thank you for that. Let me just go and have a chat with these guys up here. They can no longer reach the cover. They've decided they have to retreat. I'm calling it a win. Shh. Maybe they broke the stairs. I'm not going to call it a win. Did they break the stairs? No, they didn't. Did they break a foundation? They broke a foundation. We made them give up, people. They gave up. I'm going to call it a win if we still have 100,000 coins in here. Okay, they took 100 coins. I'm still going to call it a win, people. I'm going to call it a win. From level 5 forward, everything is possible. Ah, okay, they changed it then. I see, I see. And I was trained by GLaDOS in human resources skills. The sleep bottles. Sorcerer failed them. Yeah. Yeah. They could no longer steal my stuff. Oh, look, and it despawned by itself. Oh, nice. Some free stuff. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. I'm calling this a win, people. Anything we do now is just bonus content because that was super fun. I don't want to like keep doing them. I feel like we super nailed that, honestly, with barely any real defenses. Just like a teeny tiny little like block of a house. Just little old us with our chakrams and our noxious arrows. Our little friend at the back. We only lost like 100 coins. I'm calling it a win, people. I'm like super happy with this playthrough. We beat the game. We did all the things. We're just solo person, no thralls, just us. I'm like super happy about it. And we celebrate it with a head dive from the cliff. Now, I will take requests on this lake. Thank you, people. Thank you, everybody. I've loved this series. It's been super, super fun. I wanted to do a solo series, and I stopped doing it in chapter 3. I started it in chapter 3, and I was like, oh, combat. So yeah, I took a bit of a break, and we've come back to it. So it's been super fun. So yeah, let's do some bonus stuff. Name something, and we'll do bonus stuff. Oh gosh, let me can I put my regular clothing on? Let's go up here. I could do Almaria or something if you want. Rock slide final boss. We did solo rock slide in this playthrough. We soloed all the bosses. We did all the dungeons. Let me just put my regular lots of damage armor on. Okay, we're going to leave our agility pants on, put this top on, our perfected heavy boots, our soldier helmet. There we go. This is our gear. 1600 armor. Is that everything I usually wear? I think so. Let's get down to our usual weight and inventory stuff. So all of this is going to go because we're going to start a new playthrough, a sorcery playthrough, which is going to be good fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. We'll have a new base and everything. Maybe we'll build something super creepy because we're going to do a creepy playthrough. Not enough space in inventory. Let's get rid of these. We'll keep some arrows on us. Put some on our little friendos. I might switch back to my usual, what is it called? Precision strike, because I really like it. Let's go first perk in expertise. 3 perks in grit. With stout. Okay. Max vitality. Faster healer, because I've been enjoying that a bit more than resurgence. There we go. A glutton for punishment, and we'll max out our agility. We're going to go precision strike, which is my preferred one, just because I always want to do more damage, honestly. And then we're going to go for rolling thrust. There's our kind of point spent. Oh, take the friends into the desert and release him into the wild. Yes. Well, we'll have to do we'll have to craft the keystone, won't we? Should we do that? Well, I want to kind of do some other bits and bobs. I guess we'll craft the keystone, free our character. Maybe we'll do it the day we start the sorcery playthrough. You know what I mean? I don't know. I got my heals. I'm good. What else do I usually carry around with me? Look how much of the bow we used, peeps. What else do I usually have in my inventory? By back to Corbin. Back to Corbin. Where is my friend? Oh, I left it at the other place, didn't I? So let's take our friends with us. Horse and Pigeon Jr. Yeah, we do have another back to Corbin, actually. In a box somewhere. Yeah. Is that full durability? Yeah. Put a master weapon fitting on it, as we like. We can leave behind some spare chakrams. We don't need 2 lots. There's our back to Corbin. What do I usually have here? Snacks, I guess. Where first, my friends? We're not in any special mode, are we? What's your request? Show us the Venom Hide boots with the watch set, pretty please. Sure. Actually tried those on earlier. I didn't like them as much as these ones. But if you don't have the other boots, like these boots, then you might prefer these ones. Okay. Those are the Vermin Hide boots. They do look nice. I just didn't... Yeah, they look nice. I would definitely consider those, probably. What's level health? A sorcerer tower. Sure, I was late going to sleep. Glad I stayed awake. Good time. All right, lovely. Thank you for being here. Anyone else dealing with Sipta constantly crashing? Apparently there is like a consistent issue, yeah. What are you asking for, Crescent? Women high pants or thigh high boot? No. Pants are just trousers. Oh, yes, it'll be the yeah. Yep, the pants look a bit like that. Yep. It's the pants that look like thigh-high boots. They're not thigh-high boots, so. There you go. Let me switch back to my Watcher stuff, which I have in here, fortunately. Watcher trousers. Where are they? If I drop them, I should be frustrated. What did I do with the pants? I put them on the ground. I have to re-dye them. Preston! Shakes fist. Did I? Ba-dum-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How did I frickin' lose my frickin' pants? Usually I put them in my dyer's bench. I guess I just dropped them on the ground. Oh, poopies. Okay. Watcher. Leggings are the Watchers. Let's put them in here. That was that colour, and I think that's all I did on them. I don't like that when you double click on this, I don't like that it goes just here. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I find the dyer's bench to be like a bit frustrating. I know why they did it. They wanted everything to have like a purpose. There we go. Back to normal. But yeah, I kind of like wish it had a slightly nicer functionality. There we go. We'll leave those in there. All right. What should we do first, people? Showed us the women hide pants and boots. I thought it was only the boots. I bow to your superior fashion sense. The veneer boots they do look awesome. Yeah, definitely. I think they do. Just not too bulky. Should we go see if we can find a final Neil on our way? We'll do like a victory lap around the exiled lands. Are those Bugle Boy jeans? They're the Watcher pants, basically. From the Twitch drops that are currently active. If I may answer your question literally, I feel like maybe you weren't looking for a literal answer. Dum, da, dum, dum. Okay, let's go see if there's a Leonil. Have I got my friends following me? Yeah. And we'll do a bit of a victory lap of the Exile Lands. Say goodbye to this world before we start the new series. Do. What were you saying, yeah, at the end, Pixie? About, yeah, today, maybe we'll do the Keystone and free our character at the end of today's stream then. Yep. It seems kind of smart. Time Travel and Pigeon Jr. tore the obelisks versus a horse. Saw him fall, you didn't. Who, Rockslide? No, I didn't fight Rockslide naked. That's why you didn't see it. I did, oh, you saw me fight. Well, I did Rock Branch naked, yes, but not Rockslide. Video brand of American jeans reference. I see. So I don't want to kind of just do mounds. I just want to check for Leonil, but I just felt like antagonizing this person. Excuse me, sir. I'm just here to check out your dancer. Oh, wouldn't it have been nice if that was Leonil? But alas, something tells me it's not, people. Do you know what I mean? Just got a bit of an idea. Okay, requests. What should we do? I'm not going to do Rockslide naked. I don't want to do that. We'll do it at some point on stream. But I did the naked like fighting yesterday. Hello, Halloumi. How are you doing? Welcome to the final episode of the solo series. Oh, just missed a bunch of purges. I mean, I don't know if you missed them or if you were lurking. But yeah, we just did a bunch of purges. We did level 1, level 5, level 9 and level 10. Level 9 we completely like annihilated. And then level 10, we fought off everybody. And then because the demolishers broke one foundation on the way to the door to get inside our coffer base, it said it could no longer get there. And it was so close to the end as well. I'm calling it a win. I'm feeling very victorious. We didn't get dynamified. I feel really good about it. So there you go. Miss them neither Twitch or YouTube give me time. Phone notifications anymore. It is a conspiracy. We should complain. Yes. The one good thing about YouTube, I mean, I like YouTube, but the one good thing about YouTube is recently a lot of my VODs from playing this game were marked for limited monetization. And one of them, I did tweet a bunch about it, and I've been quite vocal about it on stream. And one of them recently, yesterday's stream was also marked for limited. And what was I doing? I was doing dungeons. I mean, I wasn't even fighting humans. It was like incredibly, wholesome content, right? And it was marked for limited monetization. And I clicked ask for human review, and it was accepted. And now I've put in review for a bunch of other ones, and they've been accepted. So hopefully something just wasn't working properly at YouTube, and things were being marked as unsuitable erroneously, and now they've kind of fixed it. I hope, because I turned off fatalities. My character is not, you don't see anything, even when she's quote unquote undressed, right, or unarmored. She's still covered in rags and stuff, isn't she? So there you go. When are you planning the Sorcerer playthrough next chapter? Maybe tomorrow, honestly. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. If not, maybe we'll do Valheim tomorrow. Maybe we'll do have a day's break, and maybe we'll do or maybe we'll do Conan. We'll see. Conan Exiles is also marked by YouTube. What do you mean? So do you remember they on the launcher a couple of weeks ago? Pigeon. A couple of weeks ago, they had a video about their fatalities on the launcher. And it said not suitable for most audiences or something. And you had to actually go and watch it on YouTube because it was too spicy, basically. So I wonder if because of the fatalities, if maybe they've kind of considered Conan to be a bit kind of dodgier. But I have turned off fatalities. I don't care about fatalities. We use them and they're kind of fun. I would definitely have them switched on if it weren't for that, but I don't want to kind of give any, what do I want to call it? Give them any fuel. And if I could turn things into butterflies and glitter coming off my character or coming off enemies, I would be so super fine with that meme. That'd be fine. Like the katana one. They are fun. I think they're great. I just think they're not really good for content creators, really. Fortunately. Wish the mace had its own unique fatality. The mace, I don't know if I must have used a mace at some point and had a look at it. The hammer one is pretty good. Funcom content ID. Much of Funcom content ID not suitable for minors. I mean, it's a mature game, isn't it? It's marked as mature on Twitch as well. But Twitch don't care too much about mature games unless it's I don't know, super spicy or something. Find a white rabbit and show him the world. There's a mod for that, the best of. I bet there is. Yeah. I would like to look into some way to kind of maybe just tone down any kind of gore situation. Where are we going, people? Do you have any specific requests? We could do we could do the hunt, but I'm not really I mean, I don't mind what we do. It can be anything. We could do a bit of a name city while we think about it. Oh. Yeah, we could have done every single level of the purge, but I didn't want to run out of brain energy. It's already been a long day today because I had to take my kitty to the vet. Do I have my heart's blood daggers? Oh, chat. I've got my venom infused daggers. What do you have, Pigeon? We left a bunch of stuff at the galleon, didn't we? Should we fight this critter? Here, come stand over here, my friends. Stony challenge. Okay. Let's go back to Corbin. What do you think of the Watcher's armor? Are you going to use it a lot? I'm actually really surprised that I didn't have it already. I don't remember when it came out on Twitch as a drop. You're overly good at following me, mister. I tell you what though, yesterday's like no armor challenge, I really, really enjoyed it. I was actually kind of surprised that we did it like and didn't have any accidents. It was really fun. And I honestly, the movement speed when you have no armor on is so good. We were like zipping around the map. What fit are we rocking? This is the Watcher armor. We're wearing Stygian Soldier full sets. Well, like 3 pieces of Stygian Soldier, but we've got Perfected Heavy boots on, and we've got the Agility Godbreaker pants on, Tacit or whatever it's called, because that's agility, and it just has more armor value basically. It does make us a bit heavier. There we go. Do I have any harvesting tools? And these fine friendos. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Ba-dum. There's our skeleton key. Do 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 do. Unnamed city. So just taking a 3-score boss with only 7 limb, but they have so much health. It would take ages, yeah. Yep. Is there anything we haven't like done? We didn't go to the Tower of Bats with our, what is it called? Staff of the Triumvirate from the bat situation. Wait, not from the bat situation, from the Abyssal Remnant. But, you know, I mean, it's not really a dungeon, is it? I guess it is a boss, but it's a very easy boss. Turned off fatalities to avoid the bug in dungeons. Yeah, the bug in dungeons is really frustrating, actually. I'm so glad I can right-click on my items in my inventory again to consume them. You know? Taxi will be here for 4 in the morning for the airport. I should go to sleep. Okay, lovely. Safe travels, wherever you're going. Oh, it's so good to do a bit more damage, though. That is the thing. I either want to do Godbreaker or I want to wear my, like max damage kind of situations here. Back home to Jimmy from a moment. Nice. Nice. Hello, sir. How have you been? So I'm very much looking forward to the next series because we're going to be doing sorcery, as I've said. And we're going to be, like, really seeing how much obnoxious spells we can use. And we're going to try and do as many, like, use sorcery on everything as much as possible. We're going to do a corrupted build, have, like, undead friendos, you know. It's going to be spicy as fudge. Not that fudge should be spicy, but, you know, if you like spicy fudge, it's an interesting taste, but, you know. Love the one for the way sickles. Love the one for the way sickles. I don't know why I don't understand that. Could you translate it for me? Hello. Yeah, Safe Journeys, Pixie, is where we were yesterday, the best place for fragments of power. They will need to finish sorcery. Wine cellar, you mean, because we were in a lot of places yesterday. Wine cellar is a great place for fragments of power. You can get fragments of power here too, obviously, from all these bosses. These are Gauntlet Brutes. I'm not going to pick them up. They're stamina buffing, medium, legendary. If you defeat him early game, he drops some really good stuff. Helm of the Brute, which buffs strength. Gauntlets of the Brute, which buff stamina and also, you know, give you a reasonable amount of armor early game. Predatory Blade, which is a fantastic strength, one-handed sword, left click only, light attacks only. It's really good. Yeah, Unnamed City is like probably the earliest place that you would get a bunch of fragments. But yeah, Wine Cellar is a really good place as well to go. The altar, well, each of the mini bosses drops a fragment, and then the altar across that little bridge. There's quite often there's like 5 fragments there on servers, not in single player, but on servers there should be kind of some more. So that's a really good place to get a bunch of them. No fragment here, but usually there is, or sometimes there is. We're going to fight this lady. What shall I use? I don't have my heart's blood. Have I aggroed a little turd? Hello, little turd. I kind of like these guys. I think they're kind of funny. I wouldn't mind one as a pet. These are my thoughts. The age of dragons when? That's my question. Let's leave our little friends over here. War Sickles the Fatality. War Sickles. I don't know what that is. What is a War Sickle? Am I having like an aneurysm? I can't think what a War Sickle is. Pet or mount. I mean, ideally mount, let's face it. Okay, chat. You know the drill. Your job is to remind me to get my camels when we leave here. What am I going to use? Dagger friendos. Hi there. Now, it's been a long day. Be kind. Madam. I do. Okay, I pressed the button. I do fail to, what's the word? Make contact with her a lot of the time when I'm standing under here. But this is my favourite place to fight her. My stamps up. Stamps up. See, it's not making a contact. Well, she hit us once. I would say if you want to fight her solo, the easiest thing to do is to stand under her chest, because it's a lot easier to see what she's going to do and hear the, what's the word? Cues, like the audio cues or like the physical cues, basically. She hit us once, but I did press the button. So, you know, there you go. We got the, what is it called? Blade of Seven Winds, 100% armor negation. 33 damage. There you go. I'm going to drop it. Now I will remember to take my friendos. Bum, bum, bum. Slowfall does work jumping into the archives. Nice. This dodgy run. Oh, maybe see if Slowfall lets us survive jumping down the well. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, I would expect it to, actually. Red, it's been a long day. Please expire without a fuss, if you please. I know. Yeah. Would you like dragon mounts, people? Would you like flying dragons in this game? I would absolutely love that. That's on my my wish list. Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, number 1. Number 2, more maps. Maybe maps more. Okay, maps, then Unreal Engine 5 upgrade. Flying mounts. Boats. Things we'll probably never get. Anything to do with water, I suspect they won't do. Although there is a mod that gives you boats. You know. Will he indeed? Who is exploding things? Those splody guys were so obnoxious in that purge. You see, he doesn't have like perfect tracking. Get off my creatures. The Scorchers in the purge, they had like heat-seeking missiles. They didn't have like freaking... What are they called? Demon Fire. What was the name? Snowfall is a spell. It is a spell. Yep. Yep. Dum bum bum. Do 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 do. That's a weird thing to post in the chat. Do you want to ban that person, Mutton? Just wrong text. Oh, maybe they were just yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Don't ban them. It's probably a mistake. Yeah. Thank you, lovely. Yeah. Have you played Savage Wilds? I haven't. No. I haven't. It's on my list of things to do. I just don't know. I don't know when I'm going to do it. There you go. That's kind of... I have to balance what's interesting with what people will watch me do. So I would like to do Savage Worlds, but if I'm going to do Savage Worlds, I'd have to do it concurrently with like another playthrough. Or I could do Savage Wilds and record it off stream and upload like a series. Maybe. Savage Worlds. Yeah. Well, the nice thing about Savage Wilds is the fact that there's not a lot of stuff online about it, right? I mean, obviously people have made content on it and stuff like that, but like resource maps apparently are kind of, you know... Hello, sir. How have you been? So yeah, maybe I will record a series on Savage Wilds, just because I don't know... I don't know. He's such a cheater, this guy. I love going back to doing so much damage, because we had to sacrifice damage yesterday when we lost our armor because of all the buffs. But I did enjoy it. I really liked it. It was fun. And I'm all for like giving myself extra challenges, and we'll be doing more of that in the future, you know. We were talking about it yesterday on stream about how people kind of complain about, you know, people who've played the game as much as I have. Hold on a second. This was my favorite weapon when I used to do strength builds. I love it so much. It was everything to me. And then now, because it takes a lot of hits to defeat stuff, it really just, the durability goes down way too quickly. So I stopped doing strength builds, and now I do agility builds. And it feels sad. I will pick that up. I will take it with me. I will probably never use it. Also, to see a bit more to the end, feels so anticlimactic. I have 100,000 playthrough. If your character just slowly walk over Sandu. Yeah, I think we're going to do that today, though. We're going to free our character today, I think, so that we're kind of done with this. So if anybody has any particular suggestions you want to see for something we do today, before we free our character, delete everything, set the camels free to roam in the desert, like free little friendos, let me know. Like the trading city, the map felt more empty than to me the next ones. I have seen a couple of people say that, actually. Yeah. Check the Blood Moon correct stuff that was mentioned earlier. I'm kind of curious about it. So you've never done it? Hello there, brute. Hello. Dum dum da da da. Like Savage World's trading system. I'm intrigued. I do want to do more kind of recorded off stream stuff. I did that with a couple. I don't want to... These so like... I don't need these like healing potions. Yeah, I want to kind of do more like recorded off stream stuff. So maybe I will do like a Savage Wilds. Sir, I don't want to fight you. You're boring. You don't have any loot. I never fight him or her. I don't like to assume. Okay. Camels disperse. Never knew it was a thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I knew Arkan. I don't know if anyone's ever mentioned it to me before. Tried correct blood moon with a group. We almost killed him, but died in the end, sadly. Interesting. That would be an interesting thing to do on the sorcery playthrough. Do you know what I mean? Do you think? Ba-dum. Do. Let's fight this boy up here. Da-da-dum. Gonna have to deal with these little... Where's the bow guy? Bow guy always wants to shoot me down when I'm climbing. Bow guy is a pincushion now. I feel like... Do you think these dragons have like cat energy or like puppy energy? If you had to guess. You think they're like more like cats or dogs? Or a combination? Who knows? Dear Dragon, what are your preferred pronouns? That's it. Yeah. Oh, we better have a quick snack while we're climbing. Dun 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 dun. Do. Dragons, dogs. Dogs, you think dogs definitely. The Rocknose are definitely like chihuahuas or something. I like pups. I always think of that. We could do some Almariah. We'll go out with a bang. I'd like to see that. Dun, dun, dun. You ever get through a day and you realise all you've eaten are like 2 cheese sandwiches and you're like, did I only eat cheese sandwiches today? That's such a random thought. I'm like, I had a cheese sandwich when I like woke up. And then I had one when I got back from the vets and I'm like, I don't think I ate anything other than cheese sandwiches. Fun fact of the day. Baby dragons. They remind you of bulldogs, do they? Ah. I would like a dog one day. I think my kitty would like the company. I don't think she's very good with like other cats, really. Especially after her brother wasn't the best relationship, really, unfortunately. So, could we fight in the same place? I'd appreciate that. Maybe we could do the hunt. Do you want me to do the hunt, peeps? Right, hunt or Almariah or dungeons, whatever you want. What do you want to see? What all that good loot? I've had days where I can't recall anything about what I ate, but I must have eaten because I wasn't. Yeah, it's like I feel like all I had was like 2 cheese sandwiches. Yep. My body will be like hungry afterwards. Might make some pasta tonight. 42 is just not an acceptable answer. Mutton sourdough to the corner, please. Mutton sourdough to the corner. You should know better. Excellent. I'd one cheese mini baguette for lunch at work and a bag of crisps when I got home. That's it, yeah. Last 2 dungeons, the ones that weren't part of the... Oh, okay. Palace of the Witch Queen and Barrow King. I mean, the Barrow King is like one dude. Palace of the Witch Queen is like level. It's like even less than the dregs in terms of like level. It's not a bad idea. You had cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwiches, yes. Do you know what? I'm kind of obsessed with cheese sandwiches at the moment. Yep. Although yesterday I had my cheese sandwiches like with toasted bread and they were like hurting inside of my mouth. No one new to the 7-limb. Do you ever like take a moment and just think about your life? And then just have a bit of a giggle, people? No? Sometimes I do. Like, what is my life? It's so strange. Kel's like shutting you down there. That's like a la the arena champion fight, basically. You didn't need to delete that, but for the memes, it's funny. Cheese. Cheese is like the best thing, honestly. I've been vegetarian off and on throughout my life. I'm not now an omnivore. And I was a vegan for like, I want to say like 5 years or something, successfully for 5 years at least. And really, like, if I never had bacon ever again, I would be absolutely fine. I wouldn't notice. I wouldn't care. It's like alcohol. It's not really for me. I know, scandal. But cheese. Oh my God. So hard to live without. Not even sure why that word isn't filtered. So many lovely cheeses. I know. Cheese is goated, isn't it? So good. Whack cheese. That's it. It is amazing. Hello, friendo. So what shall I... Where should we live on the next playthrough? And what kind of build mats shall I use to be like creepy and stuff? Should we do Stormglass? Something kind of dark. I kind of probably want to be back in the desert or something though. That's the only thing. Because we were in up above mounds on this one. Good night, Morden. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, the dungeon set. Oh, that is a fine idea. People with the dungeon set. That's such a good idea. And I haven't like built with it yet. Well, I used like the basic set in the jungle, but now I do have like the extra stuff. Dungeon set sounds creepy. We could have like people like shackled and stuff. Near the volcano? Near the volcano. In the volcano. Okay. Maybe not in the volcano. I mean, certainly not as a starter base. Must agree about cheese. Cheddar, Colby Blue, Monterey Jack. It's all good. Halimir to the corner, please. Halimir to the corner. Thank you. Got you baited. I got you baited then. Thought you were just listing nice cheeses. So next one is supposed to be perhaps a Catan theme. Maybe in the jungle and dark area of the dungeon set. The only thing is that we've done we've done desert as well, but you know what I would really like to do is recreate or make another version of the like desert temple that I made. Like I called it Desert Temple. There's actually a video showing people around that one, which I might use if I recreate it. And we did it. Was it during sorcery? It was like arcane stuff and reinforced stone. But I loved that place. I think I used a bit of arena stuff as well. Guys, don't make me bring my chakrams out, okay? Get off my camel's butt. Doesn't like that. Sit in corner, provolone. If I could send you to the corner again, I would. I would do it again. I kind of hit my throat then. It's hard being dramatic. Let me have some water. I've like hurt myself. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We could do dungeon. Back to the unbearable jokes. Don't make me send everybody to the corner, okay? Because I'll do it, okay? I'll do it. Even those people there who are like, hey, I'm just like, listening. I haven't made any bad jokes. I don't deserve to get sent to the corner. I'll send them too. Don't do it to them. Don't listen to the rumours about cookies. There's no cookies there. It's a very depressing place. I'll tell you what we will have to do, though. We will need to do like a corner for chat on the sorcery one, and it'll be like we'll have like it'll be like a sewer something. It'll be like what do you want to call it? We'll have like the tunnels and things. Yeah, Yeah, so maybe we could do a combination. Oh, I love it. Okay, wait a second. Everybody wins. We could do the desert temple with like a creepy dungeon using the dungeon set. We could make that work somehow. Like internal walls or something. It's got like the gibbets and stuff. Like that. The marine theme would fit sorcery well. Would it? I hear the good thing about the cheese and ashes. It's all smoke and Cuda. Why do you hate me, Chad? Would you banish 300 plus people just for the words of one person? You know me. And the answer is yes. Of course I would. Absolutely. Okay. Onwards, friendos. Thank you for the follows, people. Welcome, welcome. If anyone wants to join the Discord, there's a link in the chat. We're doing a giveaway. I haven't mentioned this for a while because we were super busy with purges. We're doing a giveaway for a Steam key for the base game of Conan Exiles or a DLC of your choice, including Sitza today. No Decatto because I don't have a key for Decatto at the moment. Yes, exclamation mark ticket in the chat will enter you into the giveaway. If it's the first time here, all you need to know is just exclamation mark ticket in the chat. That's all you need to know. Fight me, devils. Fight, for I hate peace. Oh my god. Oh dear me. Like I've misjudged the situation completely. Yeah, that's it. What else was I going to say? Drops. Oh yes, if you'd like to join our Conan Exiles server, it is modded the same as my game, which is just basically about 10 quality of life mods, I think. It's the same as my game plus Pippi, just because it's easier for managing servers. 2 times harvesting PvE. You're very welcome to join. Everyone's welcome. There you go. Tickets. There you go. Yesterday's winner was not here, so I need to like reach out to them. I don't know. It was a very long stream yesterday, though. It was like 7 hours 40, which is long for me. People, I'm enjoying the freedom of just like yeeting about with my back to Corbin right now. After yesterday, because we had to fight very cautiously with no armor. I love agility so much. I'm obsessed. What level is Pigeon at now? Just leveled up. Level 20. Pigeon only got 30,000 HP. The previous one, the original Pigeon, had 57,000 HP. Isn't that crazy? Get off my friend. You can see why they like have so many accidents though, because they just stand there where people just like attack them. And he's on passive, which just doesn't work very well, really. They added a new feature and it doesn't work properly, people. I know. We're super shocked. I know. Hopefully it sorts itself out. I don't know if it's working very well with fighters. We're going to have lots of friends on the next playthrough. Some of them will be zombies. All of them will be incredibly willing participants, though. We'll definitely ask their permission. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. What did we get? Ah, lying beep sword. I actually have a button. This is basically it looks like a sword, but it behaves just like an axe. Because all the animations and everything are the same as a war axe, basically. Combo is the same. But the reach is better, which is kind of nice. Yeah, and if you just hate the look of war axes, I guess. 60 health damage, 9% armor pen. Lies, I love that. And it cripples as well. Lots of durability. Yep. But yeah, a lot of war axes don't come with any armor pen. Some of them do. This does give you Gives you the same bleed, right? Doesn't bleed. No, it will bleed. Won't it? That, like, yeah. Those two, like, red lines. Okay. Alright, friendos. Thanks for the drops. Alright, lovely. Streams are always good. Good. Glad to have you here. 7 hours yesterday, some way it was 35 hours too short. Wise people. Oh my god. When will it end? When will it end? Skellies too? Yeah, we'll have all the undead friendos. It's going to be super creepy. 50 to 60,000 health. RNG, please be careful. Yeah. We do have another one. We've got Groot. I guess we could have leveled. But I mean, today's the end of the playthrough. Need a message. I need a message deleted by moderator button. And a bleep. That's it. Right, where next? We've done the unnamed city. Do you know what's funny though? When I come to the unnamed city, I tend to just go directly to the bosses. There's like a bunch of like you know, NPCs around here and stuff. I don't even go to them. I'm so like focused on all the stuff, you know. Go for the 42-hour challenge, but I said no. I think you were asking me to do 24 hours or something, weren't you? Yeah. Do you know what? My mind was willing. My body was like no longer able to do that. Yesterday I was like, I just have to stop, you know. Absolutely. It was just it. I was like, nope, I'm done. Yes. Right. Requests, friendos. What would you like me to do next? Should we fight rock slides while we're here? I'm not wearing my Warmaker. My Godbreaker, sorry. Dun 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 dun. Doo doo. Da 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 da. Bum. What boots go well? I have used the veneer barkeep boots. I think they look the best of the ones I like tried on. You can use the verminhide boots, which are like legendaries if you want to. I mean they're legendaries though, so you might want to, if you have mods on your game, or you can just transmog if you want to actually, using Thaumaturgy Bench with sorcery. Hi there. You felt good about yourself, didn't you? I love it when the music starts just after you finish the fight. So funny. Build a sorcerer tower on the top of Fingerfang. That would be super cool, actually. I love that idea. Right next to the rock slide. The veneer kicks are really sharp. Yeah, it looks really nice, doesn't it? You need something like not too bulky. It looks kind of perfect. Every, I've got like, what is it called? Oh, we've still got nighttime off, haven't we? It's like stuck at noon. There we go. What was I going to say? Yeah, everything is like white, black, and Cimmerian blue, if you wondered like what colours I used. That's such a good idea, Dom. I love that idea. It's like super creepy. What armor is best for the undead dragon? Was getting beaten up with the Stygian armor. So people ask me about like armor, and a lot of my resistance comes from grit. So if you have like the 3rd perk in grit, up to the 3rd perk, you get some like perks that really help. So if you want the most armor value possible, then, you know, the Godbreaker is pretty damn good, isn't it? You know, I wore Godbreaker for some things recently, and it does make a big difference, really. Just for like eating about, though, I want to do more damage. And if you use agility, you can dodge pretty well. In the interest of like speed. We're at 20 FPS. The game want me to relog. Let me give it a second to load everything in. But yeah, with agility, it's a lot easier to dodge, I find. But yeah, I would go heavy armor. The hardest thing about that creature is, what do you want to call it? Is the breath attack. Oh, I forgot about them. Look at that damage. So if you kind of stand under dragon-like chests and look for the attacks and roll when you see them going for them, that's like the dodging is really the best bet. Okay, I failed to dodge. Also, I got corrupted then. Does it corrupt? Whoa, I pressed the button. I pressed the button, I promise. Okay, if it does the breath attack, roll in. Oh, poor camel. This one doesn't do a stomp like the Red Mother. It does like a headbutt, which always throws me off. Red Mother I find to be more predictable, but I fought her a lot more. This one does like a mixture, I guess. You just gotta get the rhythm of it, really. And roll at the right time. But yeah, my favourite thing is to stand at the chest. Whatever weapon you're going to use. Just listen and look for the cues that they're going to attack. And I generally, when they're alive, I'm holding down W. And I've got my thumb on my Alt key. So I can roll whenever I need to, and I just kind of go for the rhythm. The problem is, if you're on a server with any kind of ping, then we're just going to get out of here. With any kind of ping, it's so hard to time it like well. I mean, I really have such an advantage because I play single player. Like, don't ever underestimate the value of that, you know? So. You're just in Stygian. No, I'm in like... Oh, yes, I'm in Stygian, but I'm also in Godbreaker. And it's crafted with a shield, right? So I do have 1600 armor here. Bear that in mind. And Perfected Heavy Sabaton. So Perfected Heavy Sabaton boots, Godbreaker leggings, Stygian Soldier gauntlet, Stygian mail, Stygian Soldier helm. And crafted with a shield, right? So it gets all this. So I am up to 76% damage reduction. I think I'm at like 75% damage reduction if I use the Stygian... soldier pants instead. It's only 1% difference if you switch, so it's kind of up to you really, but you get the same agility weapon damage boost. It's just really high in armor value, these pants. We should eat like a cleansing thing. Lag is bad. Lag is really bad, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Even when I play on a server, which is like a proper, like, you know, Nitrado server, with just me on it, but it's, you know, it's in my country. You know, even the little bit of like lag it really does make a difference. I have to like adjust to it, you know. But in single player, I can really like time things really nicely, and it's very satisfying, and you know, so yeah, it definitely makes a difference. Yeah, the drops should be in the drop down list at the little thing at the top of the chat. It is for the Watcher set, Watcher armor set, which is this, which I've currently dyed like what do you call it? Cimmerian blue, white, and black. These boots don't come with it. It's like a there's like a head thing as well, which I haven't got equipped. No problem, no problem. Today is like a bonus day. We've like finished the playthrough. If anyone's got any like requests or like, you know, want me to show anything or demonstrate anything, I'm happy to. Or ask any questions, whatever you want. Next time we're going to be doing a sorcery playthrough, which I'm very much looking forward to. Let's start doing solo as well over in a private server home network. Really long to... Yeah. The only thing about single player that I don't like is is when you run away and come back again, all the NPCs reset. So that is good in some ways. If you're like farming Sephiroth, if you're farming Sephiroth for thralls, that can be kind of helpful because you just have to walk away, come back again. You don't have to kind of go around unfriending everybody. But it is annoying if you don't have your tool equipped that you need, your truncheon or whatever it is ready. And sometimes you wanted to, like, you know, if you have a follower with you, you might want to like run away and come back again. And in single player, you don't really have that luxury. Apart from that, it's pretty good, really. Plus also everything is being run on your own computer. Yep. So there's more burden on your computer, I guess, but when optimizing bonus stuff with armor, you look like a clown of mishmash without illusioning. Yeah, thank goodness we have transmog now, right? Because I would always wear like full sets of stuff. What do you think of the other map? What, Sipta? I like it. I think it's great. I think this one feels more like home to me. I have like 8,000 hours in the game, and most of those hours are on this map. So I know Sipta reasonably well, but this one is like, I know it like the back of my hand, pretty much, you know. What do you guys think of Sipta? I have a G-portal server in my region. The ping fluctuates based on time of day. When it gets too high, yeah, lag is nasty. Interesting. They move it around, I guess. Private server on my own network, same as public service. I like, Savage World is like home to me. Is it really? Yeah, we played more on that one. I see. Oh, let me get my weapons from here, actually, while we're local. I'm gonna get the basement cleaned out. I'm gonna use some spare hardware to have a server right there. Yeah, I feel like that's like on the cards for me in the future, honestly. I definitely need like serious storage in the future as well. Who is shooting at us? Let me take my heart's bloods. We don't need this stuff. This is fine. We can take our skinning knife. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Da-da-da-da-dum, bum. Dun, da, dun. I love the heart's blood daggers. They're so good. Do-do-do-do. Ooh. Let's give it a minute. All the NPCs are like loading in or something. 20 FPS. I was saying yesterday, if there's one thing I could change, is like frames. You know, number 1, frames. Number 2, graphical update. I say it all the time. I'm going to say it every day. Unreal Engine 5 update when? So does Sipta. I love that. Map is so cool. Dungeons and other stuff feel like a warmed up compared to Exiles. Yeah. I also, like, as a streamer, I find that people... So certain things people are, like, much more ready to watch. And I find, like, people are really interested in the beginning of, like, my Sipta playthroughs. But then I feel like people want to see Exiled Lands, generally. So there's some maps, like I was talking about Savage Wilds earlier. My frames have gone way down to, like, 19. Like, Savage Wilds, I might do... Maybe I'll do, like, a Sipta full playthrough and just record it off stream. I don't know. It also means that I can kind of like cut out some combat if YouTube get a bit like overly sensitive about it. You know? They do update to Unity 5, Unreal Engine 5. I hope they don't do what the devs did for Ark. What you mean, like make us buy the game again? Make it unrunnable. Me too. Make it unrunnable unless you literally upgrade your PC to like a battle tank, or whatever, battleship. Yeah, so most people can't play it without it just looking like garbage. Yep, that kind of thing. You mean? Yes, yes. So I very kindly, this community like helped me upgrade to a 4070 Ti, which is fantastic. And whenever I play new games, it's such a huge help. Plus rendering video is an absolute dream now. It's so much quicker. It has been amazing. And even this game, you know, is easier to run and looks better, but it's still like capped really for me when I'm streaming because I have a CPU bottleneck mostly. But Ark, I mean, I can get like, fortunately I can get over 60 FPS now with it. But it's so hard to run. And it really has kind of put me off, honestly, I think. One of the biggest problems with Ark for me, though, is I find the dinosaurs really super fun, and I like to kind of go around and just tame everything. But I don't find the world cozy, and I like I do this game. I know that sounds strange, but like I feel like I could just live in this world and feel kind of cozy and happy. I don't necessarily feel that way about Ark. So I think because it's quite intense, isn't it? As soon as you leave your house, it's just like weird creatures everywhere that want to like unfriend you. Sir, could you leave my friend alone, please? I did not ask to be troubled by you. I found myself literally rewriting everything I say, thinking about YouTube. Do you know that? I feel so censored. Like it, people. Was produced and edited to public access shows back in 2010. It took me 20 hours to render a 1 hour edit. Oh my goodness. You know, the biggest problem I had, because now I can really like record in 1440p on a lot of things, and it looks really delicious. But it takes so long to render. You know, 1080p is great, but 1440p. Ooh, Master of the Dead Sorcerer. Yeah. So I was recording when I did Nightingale, because I was playing that off stream for ages on their like, had it like preview access, which was fantastic. Loved it. Had such a great time. It's because I needed to make a guide and stuff. Made a couple of videos. Everything I recorded for Nightingale was in 1440p, and it looked nice. And the videos looked nice, but I don't know if it was worth it for the amount of time and the difficulty that my computer had with like moving clips around in DaVinci, and oh my word, it was a nice nightmare. Place a mirror in your giant basin Ark. Place a mirror. You say you didn't care for... I am terrified of the ocean, Dragu. Absolutely terrified. Make them suffer, they killed my favourite friend. PC's decent beasts and the bugs tend to make Ark still fairly unplayable without for sure. Yeah. 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 What I would really like to do, and I've been banging on about this for a while, is I want to play Svartalfheim, which is Necatus's map. I played like, how much? Like one stream. When it was like quite early stages, and I loved it. It was so cool, really kind of gorgeous, and had some of the like Fjorda features, which I loved. So I would like to do Svartalfheim just because it's kind of interesting. I know it's not quite finished yet, but I think it's in 1.0 now, isn't it? I think didn't it just come out in 1.0? Bum. Hello, sir. We don't like pokey people here. And the lack of ability to turn. This is like chapter 3 remnant, isn't it? This thing here. It's so weird. That never used to be a thing before. It feels very strange when you're like in combat and you're fighting for your life and you can't turn your character. Otherwise, I think combat's like perfectly fine again. I feel good about it. The other game made me feel really cozy. Avatar had a level of immersion that made me feel like I absolutely really enjoyed that. I didn't play all of it, but I did a few streams on it, and that one really tested my computer. I've got to say, I had to change some settings in OBS to be able to stream it. But that was gorgeous. Yeah, I think maybe I could replay it off stream or something, but I don't know if anybody's like particularly interested in watching that one now. But that's the kind of thing that I would love to like record off stream, because it's story driven, and like put on like as a series on YouTube, that kind of thing. OBS. Yeah, I didn't like Avatar. Yeah, I had to change things. What did I have to do? I had to have it so that it's scaled down or something like that. I think that's what it was. I fixed something and it completely was absolutely fine after that. But yeah, I was having really bad like stuttering and things. Jump to bed really tight tonight. Good luck with the giveaway, people. Good night, lovely. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good rest. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Mirror tanks. A mirror tanks FPS really hard. In Ark. Was it? We talking about this game. Atlas is out. Almost need a special PC built for video editing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I do have a very good computer. I mean, I have like NVMe drive, i9-9900K, which is a bottleneck. It's like not as good as it was. 4070 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM. Maybe I need more RAM. I don't know. Where am I going? Like lost. What else? Good motherboard. Yep. How did I get here? This is what happens when I'm looking at chat. Bum, 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 bum. And I was tried Isle of Men or Isle of Women yet. What is that? You have enough RAM, but most people don't take advantage of the advertised clock speeds. My RAM is overclocked. Yep. And a quote of the day. How did I get here? Yeah. I would do Almaria if it weren't for all the like explodies right now. I just don't feel... If it was just yeeting in there and fighting people, I would do it. But I don't care for the explosions right now. Oh, they're Conan Exiles mod maps, are they? I haven't heard of them. Oh, so it's just only men and only women, is that what you're saying? Or they're separated. Da-da-dun, dun, dun, da-da-dun. Bum, 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 bum. Do-do-do-do-do. I love all the nautical stuff in this game. It's so cool. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do. I don't know how these people that are doing like permanent drops are getting away with it, because Twitch changed the rules recently. Usually I don't talk about other streamers like at all, but it's kind of frustrating. You know, these channels where people are like AFK or doing reruns and it's nobody's there. They specifically made that against TOS recently. Don't give people hassle and stuff. Like I'm just kind of, what's the word, venting a little bit. But it's frustrating, you know, for people. It kind of takes away the whole purpose of drops, you know. Both a separate mod map, but seem very challenging. So there's one. Did they specifically limit the game to just men and just women? Hates the ocean, but loves all nautical stuff. I just like the music. The music is really nice. I love the sea. I mean, I grew up by the sea. I just hate. I don't want to be in the deep water. You know what I mean? So Ark is like super, 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 super scary, you know. And I was like a swimmer when I was a kid, you know. Savage Lands is another kind of mod. Savage Wilds, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. This is the pickaxe that we were trying to see what we could put spectre coating on. That's why there's spectre coating on this pickaxe, in case you're like, what is that mod? Permanently scarred by Jaws. Fun fact though, Jaws, and maybe this is part of it, Jaws is actually like one of my favorite films. I think it's just like perfect. You know what I mean? I love it so much. But I've seen it a lot. Hello, Kit. These people want the money to take viewers from us for having it. Yeah. And it's specifically against the rules. And there's nobody there. If people are going to like AFK and just have somebody tabbed up, they could do that with somebody who's actually streaming. You know, I don't know. Yeah, so many people everywhere. I know. It's just sad when, you know, Twitch are kind of good at enforcing certain things. And others not as much. You know what I mean? Yep. Difference between being by the sea and in the sea. Yes, absolutely. Being by the sea is wonderful, especially in the summer, because that like breeze from the ocean or sea or whatever is wonderful. But like, yeah, being in the deep water, I've seen the like Attenborough like documentaries where they're like in the deep, you know, I can't do the voice. And there's all these cool creatures and stuff like that. They're super cool. It's lovely to watch on TV. I don't want to be in the water. I don't want to be in the water. But she has a donkeys over the last 2 days. Have you? Really? Well, that's kind of sad. Even worse, the channel showing kind of when you have... Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. It just makes me sad, peeps. YouTube's made for passive, no interaction views where Twitch should remain interactive. Yeah, I mean, no, it's fine if people want to just have somebody tapped up. But like if it's somebody who's not even there, I don't know. It makes me sad. And I know it makes a lot of people feel the same way as well. Crystal Chakrams, improved dismantling branch equals Eldarium. Yes, not in single player. Not in single player. Yep. I love when people come in and they give me like fun facts. Like randomly, things that are like we haven't... by the way, I'm not trying to criticize you and I don't mean to feel called out, but sometimes I get like people coming in and they type something and they haven't said anything before. And like apropos of nothing, they say some kind of tip and it's strange, you know? I'm like, what prompted your comment? Do you know what I mean? PvP official. Yeah, it doesn't work on... It doesn't happen on single player. Tried it. I've heard about it. Bum. I hate this guy. He's such an obnoxious fight, isn't he? Oh, the baby! Look at him running away. I want to have some big grand base on the next playthrough, people. Something really like over the top. They need to fix it. It's definitely been reported. Yep. I know it has for a fact, so I don't know why it hasn't been fixed yet. But I guess, I don't know. Feel that also... Don't type much. Feel that way also. What you mean when people write random things? What do you mean? Or you feel that your things are random? Sick! Look at it, it's such a stupid fight. Look at him. He's like TikTok, isn't he? He's just like... He's like, pivoting like clock hands or something. In fact, there's a theory that swallows can carry a coconut husk. You're always quoting stuff. King Rhino, the guy I hate, gets stuck in his face all the time and get one shot. So that hasn't happened to me recently, but that was always a big problem, getting stuck in his face. The camels. So this is the... Look at it. The camels are fleeing him, but in doing so, they're just like running near him, really. Just gonna stand on your head, friend. It'd be funny if Tower of the Elephant involved like standing on the head of a creature, wouldn't it? Instead of standing on the head of another character. Okay, let's get our key. That was such a fun, like, they protect. They're just running around. They're like, I'm helping. I'm helping. African or European? You're talking about swallows. Mm-hmm. Yep. They don't know that. Yes. It comes up frequently here. Bum, bum, da-dum. Do. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So I think what we're going to do we'll probably craft the keystone like at the beginning of the sorcery playthrough or something, or like, I don't know. I don't think we're going to do it today. Because I might want to like take screenshots or something before I like demolish everything. But we will do it on stream. Would like to. I'd like to do that whenever we do playthroughs now. Kind of like have a proper farewell. The last world that we finished ended up kind of keeping, which is on a server. And that's where all my like builds are. Yep. Dun 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 dun. Do. Da-dun. I like that we can control a character in the air, because if you're going to take full damage, you can kind of move. We got a named Cathibria Featherstep. Should we befriend her? Not that she's going to fight for us or anything. Can I stand here? Someone has got my... truncheon. Do I not have my bindings? I don't have my bindings. Wait, let's actually see, because I would never normally do this. Let's see what we get from her packet. So I would never normally do this. I would consider it sacrilege. But because we're not doing fighters, I want to see what we get in her package. Okay, this is just a... I don't know which one was which. 500 steel bars, 500 iron from a named bearer there. Yep. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Never fixed the rhino mesh glitch, which is why I quit Conan. The rhino mesh glitch. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. Was that some kind of PvP problem? Wasn't something I was aware of. Was it a long time ago? Played 2,000 hours of this game and never dove on land until I started watching a stream, really. It's very addictive. I like it. It's like, I feel like a hamster in a wheel or something. It's just like, it's a very ADHD thing. Can't help myself, people. The person leave my base in 10 minutes. So yes. I'm assuming it's over. I mean, what was the problem? Ba-bum. Doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-bum. Yeah, I want to build in the desert next time. I love the desert, you know, especially with like summer and everything. This was last month. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't aware of that. Quote of the day. I feel like a hamster in a wheel as she spun dives across the screen. Yes, I do. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. It's just so fun. They did such a great job with the animation. So nice. Do you have any feral flesh? I don't have 5. Doo-doo. Have we done the Neebs Easter egg on this playthrough? I don't feel like we have.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, is somebody out there?
Hi, Duralius. Hello, Simon.
Hey,
Hi, Neebs.
Listen. We're on the other side of the door. We're kind of in a pickle.
Okay. Okay, what can I do?
Levers out there. A good chance one of them will open the door and we'll...
This one?
Could you pull a lever, please? Pull it.
Are you sure?
Please, pick a lever.
Okay, fine. Bees! You said to pull it! Oh, gold. Shiny things. Silver. Upstairs allergic to bees, apparently. Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's dead.
Oh no! I didn't do that! You told me to do it.
You know what? Pick another lever. Yeah.
Another one. This one? Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. I don't have any fire extinguishers. I'm in a desert. They'll be fine. They'll just walk it off. They'll be okay.
I'm badly burnt. We're all badly burnt. Oh, I'm allergic to fire.
Oh no. He's dead.
Oh no.
Somebody allergic to fire. Oh no. It's very dangerous. Oh, God. Try another lever.
Another one? Are you sure? Doesn't seem like it's working out pretty well.
Oh wait, I hear something. What is it? What is it? Dark. Whoa. Oh.
I can actually see in there.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh well, let's just pull this one.
Nick, you look like a
We'll just pull that one. It'll be fine.
All right, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be good. Oh, they were clearly poisoned, Simon. It's like they were just aimed at him. Is that tigers? Oh, okay. Maybe
I think I did all of them.
Seems to like you, Simon. Seems to like you. You go back away, please.
They're gonna be fine. They sound like they got this. It's gonna be fine. I did a great job. We helped them, people. It was good. It was good. The jungle. Yes, I've been there. Yes. Yep. Wanted to check. See if you can... Wanted to see if you could what? If you can do the Blood Moon event on the correct dungeon and found that the portal was not working for me, there was no option to generate a portal. The amount of blood crystals. Were you in creative mode? And had you learnt sorcery? Because I found that I couldn't do it in those circumstances. I helped. I was super helpful. I have max sorcery and not in creative. So you put the blood crystal stuff in there. Did it give you like a recipe? Why does every jump a high dive? Because it's fun. I'll give recipe if you're over encumbered. I have 30 in there nursing. Were you over encumbered? Nothing on me. Have you logged out and logged back in again? That fixes like 99% of things. Nothing on me. Trying that out. Yeah, relog. Relogging fixes like everything. If you can't interact with something, dodge roll. If that doesn't fix it, then I would log out and log back in again. If logging out and logging back in doesn't work, just restarting the whole game fixes a lot of problems. Failing that, you're screwed, basically. Yeah. Well, friendos, I am absolutely starving. I think we're going to end it here. We'll do the keystone at some point. I'm not sure when we're going to do it. Maybe tomorrow, mayhaps. Thank you everybody so much for watching this series. It's been so much fun. Yeah, yesterday was absolutely insane. It was super, super long day. And I had to take the kitty to the vet today, so I'm kind of beat, really. So thank you everybody so much. And I will see you soon.